Hello everybody, welcome back to There Are No Orcs. In today's video, we're gonna try and get these two guys at the same time. This is Aoo Jin and this is Frankula. Basically, this guy asks you to have a lot of gold and this guy asks you to have 84 tile. I might get a little confused here, but basically that is what you need to do to get both of these. So we're gonna use good stuff to have both of them. I'm gonna try and go for brutal and the hardest difficulty here, because the problem is that you need time, and if you win too quickly in the normal difficulty, you cannot have enough time. So I am gonna try brutal, okay? And I'm gonna unequip my item to be fair. Okay, so let's go. Start again. Okay, so Gustav is actually one of the stronger hero, I think, because he can have unlimited gold and he can snowball pretty quickly. Okay, you play at normal and you can use the black market here to get some gold. It's fine. You can lose some time. It's fine. Okay, so here is a park. I'm gonna build a park here. Okay, let's go. Let's speed it up a bit because we don't need to play slow. Gonna start the game here. Gonna open a little bit music so it isn't that bland. Okay, get more farm. This building is actually pretty weird, the bodyguard agency here. And because it doesn't produce any unit unless they get really far into your base, you must build some military production building. Gonna build some here. The reason I build the shopman barrack is because I want to reset the shop here. Okay, and I want to get the gold mine, of course. Yeah, here they come. Get the farm. The more farm, the merrier, of course. You can see the bodyguard. The bodyguard is very strong, but he cannot capture the gold mine, so there's that. This thing produces 10 gold unless they get near us, so it's gonna produce the bodyguard. I'm gonna recommend you don't build too much of the bodyguard agency because it's actually bring nothing. It gives us nothing basically. When you play good stuff, you don't need to upgrade the shop because it's gonna automatic upgrade for you, although at a very slow speed. You shouldn't use good stuff in harder difficulty because he scales really quickly, but in the early game he cannot do anything. Okay, we are doing pretty well here. I'm gonna try and build more farm, of course. This in, get another barn in like this, another barn here. Another barn here, get this in. We're gonna keep the park, but we're gonna try and get more gold because the park doesn't bring us that much gold, so I won't use it too much. I'm gonna build more archery. The park is doing its job. It's just boosting the archery barrack, although it doesn't make more gold. Okay. All building gain 40%, but upgrading the shop, we are upgrading the shop. So I think the best thing here is the monk. Monk is fine. Okay. You can see the bodyguard is really strong. Gonna build more farm, of course. I'm gonna bring this in like this, and maybe this go here. I'm gonna try and reorganize this a bit because I want to build an armory here. The armory is really strong. Basically, exchange everything into the crossbowman and the spearman here, which is really strong. Okay. try and not win too quickly because we have things to do, okay? Do not win too quickly. This cool sub guy is actually the best guy to not win too quickly. Okay, the crossbowmen have armor piercing, so don't worry. Go slow, it's fine. Okay, they have the this thing already. So we must be careful a bit here. Yeah, this thing. Close fairy, basically a long-range attacker that is flying. It's fine, we have a lot of crossbowmen. Okay, here comes a relic. This is really good, the short long range. The philosophy guy, of course, is the best building in terms of making money for the human. Here, here, and here. You can keep the farm if you want. I'm gonna keep the farm here. See? A lot of money. Although I don't think we need that much. Okay, here is the best building for making money, okay? 1% of the current gold health. Build it, of course. Of course, you need to substitute it with a lot of philosophy guild. Go slow. Don't build too much military building because you're gonna overwhelm them and win too quickly. I'm gonna reorganize things a bit here. I'm gonna build another monastery because monastery can basically the monk doesn't do any damage, but he cannot attack, but he can heal, so it's really good. Right, another philosophy guild here, another one here. This one I think you can sell the farm. Gonna sell some farm here. Gonna build another treasure vault. This guy is crazy good at making money, you can see. Go slow. We need to go slow because we want the true commander, of course. Okay, I'm gonna get a monument in, of course. Do not build the geometry institute because it's gonna make us win too quickly. Basically, the true commander asks you to play a little bit slow and you can get them, okay? You can see that the monk let us store a lot. Yeah, we are making a lot of money. This is making 94 money, which is crazy. I'm gonna try and get this another monument in. Work on your monument because you're gonna need 84 of the tile, okay? So this, get more philosophy guild in. Get some more monk in. Get the fight club. A fight club actually just increase the amount of HP and not damage, so we won't push too quickly. Okay, we are a little bit losing here. So I'm gonna get some more military building. Try not to lose when you do this, okay? Another relic here. I think I'm gonna go with Archer. Archer won't win too quickly. Okay, here comes a town center. A town center is really important, of course. You're gonna want to place things like this for the town center to boost 2 monument. We need a lot of tile here, so yeah. Another treasure vault here. Another monastery here. You can see we are doing fine. It's fine. It's really hard to keeping everything equal here because you either win or you either lose. Okay, you're gonna use a venture capital skill to double your money. Yeah, if it doesn't double, don't worry. You just wait and use it for the next time. It's fine. You have a lot of money now. This is more than enough. I'm gonna try and make like 100,000 for you guys to see. Although it isn't very necessary. There's actually one more stupid building, which is the brokerage. This building is stupid. The reason is that it gives the bonus to the next building. That means I can do this, I can sell this, I can buy brokerage here, and you can see this is 200 and this is 200. Now it also received the buff from this one and this one, this one, and this one. So the brokerage is stupid. So I can sell this and I can get the brokerage in here. And this one is 355, which is stupid. So basically it's like hacking. Okay, we are in a doo-doo here. It's really hard to not win sometimes. If you not win, you are losing. Basically, be really careful here. I know I'm joking, but I am losing here a bit. I get the treasure vault in. Treasure vault is really important. You see, making money doesn't mean that you are winning, okay? I'm gonna get some more wizard university in because the wizard is really good. You can see here. 5 damage, but they are AoE, so yeah. Do not build the tavern because when you build the tavern, you're gonna win too quickly. Okay, here come. Okay, so I actually rolled the 25% and I half my goal here. It's fine. Just continue doing this. It's fine. I'm gonna get the recruitment bot, of course, to make the game longer. It's fine. We are doing fine. You might look at this and think that I'm not doing well. It's fine. Okay, get this here. Get another wizard university in, and I'm gonna get the geometry institute. You can see the bodyguard is doing pretty fair here. Okay, I might need to get the dragon. Another geometry institute here. I think we are doing fine. Gonna get another wizard academy here. You can see we're making a lot of wood tile. I really want another brokerage or something. The brokerage is actually pretty good here. Okay, they have many troops here. Gosh, I really need a brokerage here. Gonna sell that and get the monument in there. Where's my brokerage? Give me the brokerage, right? Do not use the financial nova because when you buy it, your goal is basically gone. So do not buy this, okay? I know it's really tempting and this building is really good, but do not do that. Sometimes you must resist your urge to be OP, okay? I'm gonna do something really weird and I'm gonna get this in here. So this is 475 already. Basically, the brokerage is actually one of the best building in the game. And you want to build the town center near the brokerage like this. The reason is because that the town center here buff 2 of these, right? So basically, it's like triple the amount of buff you get from the brokerage. The brokerage and the town center is a really good combo, basically. You can see we are starting to win. I'm really scared here, so I'm gonna sell a wizard university. This is maybe uncalled for, but I don't want it to win too quickly. We are winning a little bit too quickly for my comfort. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell another one. This is really stupid, I know, but I have no choice. I think I'm gonna also sell the Dragoness. We are winning too quickly here. You can see this now makes 700 per time, which is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. This is the power of compound interest. So if you want to do it quicker, you can give this to this one. Okay, they are pushing into us, I think. Are they? No, they are not. They're just keeping the fight equal. It's fine. You see, I make 10 times the requirement amount here. I'm gonna be stupid and do another venture capital. Okay, so I double my gold again. This is how I gain 2,000 gold each time, basically. Another treasure vault, of course. Why not? Gosh, where my brokerage? I'm gonna get it in here and sell this. It's fine to sell it now because our main unit here are the monk and the wizard. Okay, here come another brokerage. So basically, the brokerage here is really good. You can build this here, right? Okay, and here come another brokerage. So you gotta give the monument the chance to boost our stuff. Yeah, another monument in here. And we're gonna spray out the town center. You can see with enough brokerage, you can get all the tile you want here. So I already know that we're gonna get the 2 heroes, so I'm gonna try and win this quickly here. Yeah, you can see that doing this strategy is fucking crazy and it's really easy to win. Here, another brokerage. I don't think I need another brokerage, but for fun, let's go. Okay, so 600. This is crazy, actually. You can go for the sea workshop now because I know I'm gonna win. I have maximum tile, so I'm gonna get the hero, and I already have more than enough gold. I actually will be approaching 1 million here in a bit. This one has compounding interest. Weird, right? We want to win here easy because now we have a catapult. Let's use some relic, more armor, of course. Double building, I don't really care. Okay, the magnetic inview is really good here because it gives us 2 items and I don't have any armor anymore. But we're gonna win anyway, so it's fine to get that. Okay, so monument, yeah. Randomly eliminate 10 enemy and get the tile. I cannot get the tile anymore. So let's go for area effect for the dragon nest. Okay, I don't need any of those anymore, so let's sell all of this and get the strong building in like this. Yeah. The most stupid thing you can do is, by mean stupid, I mean really stupidly OP. You can do this. You can get all the geometry into suit in with. It's actually crazy, 700% for this thing. So basically, you increase 1% damage like each 14 seconds. So in 2 minutes, you're gonna increase it like 20%, which is crazy. You can see this one have 12 attack and soon it will have 13. If you want to win quickly, you can use the financial nova, but I'm not recommending you use this, okay? I don't know if we can get to 1 million. A lucky draw from venture capital gonna get us to 1 million. I think this is pretty easy if you ask me. Easy fight. Okay, as you see, we get a lot of items. Okay. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.